From my personal experience, this process was very good. It was comprehensive and it followed not only international standards, but also the processes set by the indigenous people in terms of prior informed, prior consent. Also, they had the support from external consultants, international consultants who are recognized in this type of processes. It involved a different level of stakeholders. From my point of view, this process was successful and it can be used as a reference at the regional level for other companies who are not only working together with indigenous people but also with minority groups. I have a very good impression on the communities, the indigenous communities in particular, and we have been visiting them ever since 2019 when we did the first environmental and social due diligence. Of course, thereafter we have been there every year visiting the company and visiting the neighboring communities. The most important aspect that we notice is that the indigenous communities, they're highly organized. They have all their processes well defined, well documented, and that was very important for us and for the company because it made engagement much easier and much transparent. Of course, when we decided to invest in the company, we also brought the international standards, the IFSC, in particular IFSC PS4, which is community engagement. Based on that, we demanded from the company not only engagement with the communities, but also like a proper comprehensive plan with processes that will make sure that engagement will be transparent, comprehensive, and overall reported to everybody. The company also had to develop a very robust grievance mechanism, and at the same time, the company also had to follow the prior informed consent process that was already defined by the indigenous people. All in all, this was a very interesting process to observe and very interesting community to work with. We consider that all the measures have been taken. Let's bear in mind that the company had already an engagement with the communities, a long-term engagement, but also on top of that, the company through these years, they have been developing an environmental and management system. And as part of that system, they have a very comprehensive requirement, not only on reporting, but also on monitoring. So the company will make sure that then this process is properly monitored, and then we will get the reporting from that. This process in Central America has been unique. There are no other processes that we are aware that are similar not only in the country, but in the region. And we think that this process has been very important as a learning tool, not only for the private sector, but also for different institutions operating in the region.